Oh.
Set your skills.
Goodness.
You have one. You have one skill.
Where is it? There it is. Destroy. Okay.
That's all you have right now.
Right. But I have more skill slots.
Yeah, but you don't have any skills to use them for.
Truth bullets.
Yeah.
I mean, I know who done it.
Yes.
So I don't need
I told you who did it, but...
Well, yes, so I don't really need to review the evidence.
Hang on, I was just fixing something there.
So, I suppose...
Time to get started.
Fun. Okay.
All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
So, for the death of, Junko... I said that right?
Junko.
Junko. For the death of her, can't we just all vote for Monokuma?
Well, you're not investigating her death because you know who did it, and it was a punishment, not a murder.
I really want that to be a loophole so we can kill.
Unfortunately, it's not a loophole. Monokuma's punishments for breaking the rules or being found out as the blackened do not count as murders and do not require investigations.
Right.
Killer really is one of us, right? Of course!
Okay, everyone close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
Psychological shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Okay.
I feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates? Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats? Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line.
Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
Absolutely.
As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say.
Oh boy.
Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. This is why it's called Trigger Happy Havoc, you see, because it's gun.
Right.
Use the mouse to aim, then fire with the left mouse button.
Oh, is this where the action...
Yeah.
Okay.
Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful.
Thank you. This should be easier once we get less people, you know. But, I kind of don't want that because I don't want people to die. At least not some people.
If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Wait, before you start, I want to add something of my own. I'm swinging the mic around, gesturing with it again. Look, for the non-stop debates, I recommend that you let them play through one time. This way you can see everything, you make sure you know all of the points that you can refute, and also this way you don't miss any of the extra dialogue.
But then won't I fail?
No. You will fail if you run out of time. They will replay if you go get through them all without get through the whole thing without refuting a statement. But you have like 5 minutes, so it's fine.
Okay.
And they're not very long. So I recommend you let them play through one time before trying to refute anything.
Honestly, if we have the world's greatest clairvoyant, why is this necessary?
Again, I recommend you do his first free time event.
Right, so here we go. Okay.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Mizono.
Yeah, we know that part already. And the murder took place in the
So it seems most likely the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
That's false, but I ain't doing anything about it. There's something odd about that last statement. It definitely contradicts what I already know.
For this first debate, we'd like to take a quick sidebar. If you're unable to spot or refute someone's lies or contradictions, the argument will repeat. Within a group of statements, some words appear in a different color. Did you happen to notice?
Yes.
That represents a potential hole in a person's statement, a possible weak spot. These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate, sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets are only effective against these weak spots. So when you see one come up, take aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. Also, you can fast forward an argument by holding down the control key. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered can't be the murder.
So it seems most the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
You have to actually hit the words.
The words?
Yes. You have to hit the weak spot.
I assert that the one who was murdered.
Okay.
You can't just shoot the person.
So it seems the killer must have taken her by surprise while she didn't even have a chance to resist.
Boom.
それは違うよ!
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how I knew. With the way things have been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Indeed.
A struggle? Between who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That must have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explained. Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Kitchen knife set. Alright.
So what was used to kill her? It was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that? That son of a bitch!
Yes.
So what was used to kill him? Without a doubt.
So the killer used some random knife they...
Boom. No, that's wrong. Alright.
No.
I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
Correct.
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. Even if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife. But where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Do we?
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What proof do you need?
Hold on a second. Let's draw conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Exactly. Fair enough.
Well, we can
Talk on once. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Apparently she does. She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know I'm not the killer.
There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
I don't want to be taken by surprise with this set on the hardest difficulty, so yes.
You can concentrate by holding down the space key, although there's an achievement for clearing a trial without using it, so just putting that out there. While you're concentrating, time will slow down so that you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots.
So far, I don't think I've needed that.
Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if the gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest. No need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun!
Right.
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, correct? He didn't see it. Nobody was in the dining hall. And then he went and stabbed Saito with it.
So what did he do?
He decided. He reached in.
I don't think so. If only there were
So I guess there's
proof.
no question that the killer where did that Makoto must have taken it.
Boom.
Objection!
Take that.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Well, what if I have a witness?
What do you think, Tina?
Huh?
Remember what you were
Sure
telling me
thing.
earlier?
Flashback. Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Mikoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other? Idiot swimmer girl?
Rude.
More importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Fair enough.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule? Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case. Did I say that out loud? Anyway, I did go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
I love how Monokuma is just like, yeah, no, there's no accomplice, because you can go around in this for hours. There's no accomplice here. Just get on with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife? Hina seemed the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! I swear it wasn't me! Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
As a matter of fact.
That's right! Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's me. Right. But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already. I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
Nope.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
Correct.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome. But I'm a girl. You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Well,
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
that's a good question.
Well, because they're not here anymore. Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Is it Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was...
Clearly it was Monokuma.
Probably. I didn't notice that was timed.
Sayaka's the one who took the knife? That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely, the person who took the knife was the victim herself. I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Probably. I mean, she ended up dead, so, like, what else would she use it for?
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Ba, ba, ba.
He did do it after all.
I hate that look on her face. That is,
You're wrong!
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? This is the most terrifying talent.
if I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Yes, she's the defense lawyer.
If the room
Yeah.
did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Truth.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman's Gambit is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
As things advance further in a class trial, the Hangman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known.
Oh, boy.
Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order.
Oh, boy. I can't spell it this time.
Use the mouse to aim, then press the left mouse button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you'll suffer damage to your influence gauge.
Yeah.
If this gauge reaches 0, or you run out of time, you'll fail. Well then, good luck and have fun!
Good luck, have fun. Thank you, green narrator. Did it have a name before?
I don't think so.
Something that should have been at the scene but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. Oh boy.
Hangman's Gambit.
You have to keep doing that. Give me... I didn't know I had to shoot twice.
Well, it depends on the color. It's like if they have health. You have to shoot them multiple
That's
times.
right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor. So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene, because the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all of the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No.
If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course. He removed any trace that they had ever been there.
Indeed.
That means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room owner and the killer are one and the same.
Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Yes.
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
But I mean, that's true too.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Yeah.
And thus begins everybody asking Makoto to provide the relevant evidence, even though they know exactly what they're talking about. They're like, so Makoto, do you know what I'm talking about? Please present the evidence to everybody.
Well, in this case, it's because, she is my defense attorney, and...
yes, but it happens every time.
After that, it's because everyone knows what an outstanding person I am, because I survived a murder trial, and so everyone trusts me, That's exactly it. Yeah, the evidence that... time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything that you have to do is timed. You have plenty of time.
It's not the door frame, it's the doorknob. That's it.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
This is what you get for not investigating.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true.
But what does it mean? In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering
But
act of
there
the room's
wasn't
owner.
a lock.
It proves Makoto is beyond
Yes,
suspicion.
but they were trying to bypass the lock.
But there wasn't. Okay.
Yes.
But she knows there wasn't. Okay.
Yes.
So what? You're saying he would break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here?
There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
Absolutely.
From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up.
Fun.
But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is, not all weak spots you see are necessarily false.
Right.
Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage.
Right.
Now, this is important, because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you fail.
Perfect.
You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions.
I can do that.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
Deep breaths. Okay, here we go.
But you still only have one bullet at this point, though. Yeah.
Who do I shoot?
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Saito was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the back room.
Then the killer ran after her. And then they got into the bathroom. At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka unlocked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it.
It was not.
know the answer.
We've just established that it couldn't have been Makoto.
Yes. I like that it gives you the hint. Okay.
Then the killer ran and they got into the back. At that moment, the killer had to Sayaka unlocked it.
Boom.
You missed.
Missed. Okay. Fast forward. Fast forward.
The incident took place in the sky tower first and then fled into the
Then the killer ran and they got into the back. At that point, the killer had to Sayaka unlocked it.
Ugh. Nice. Okay. Objection.
The reason my bathroom didn't open, it wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monaco over there can testify to that.
Yep, true as true can be.
Thank you.
But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
And that's not relevant to the case.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Do you know what it is, Makoto? One important detail? Something the killer didn't know. For some reason, they were convinced the door was locked, which means the important detail the killer didn't know was the contemplation in my room. Ha!
The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
Inconceivable!
I do not think that word means what you think it means.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then
there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Correct.
ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Right.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Correct.
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they switched rooms?
Which is literally everyone here.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Okay, then who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Bad idea.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Wins lunch.
You
gotta sound so disappointed.
Poor Hida. Everybody's like, you're stupid. Even I've been saying she's the dumb one, but I say that, but she's probably one of my favorites, actually.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That is a good question.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Indeed it does.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
But the locks can't be picked.
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Mizuno just let him in.
I don't think so.
That can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place. Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
The reason there's no way Sayaka invited the killer into the room, I already have the answer. Okay, let's see.
Take your time.
Let's see. Okay.
You can left click on the evidence, the truth bullets to see what they say.
Down. Bathroom. Yes, I believe the best answer would be... Where is it? That one. Yes. That's it.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Yep. So many flashbacks.
I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Good
I
question.
know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, you can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found a notepad on the desk in Makoto's room. Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Yep.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Yep.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
Nope, but is anyone gonna believe that?
No, I didn't. Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Ba ba ba.
Then that note, Sayaka wrote it.
But why? Why would she write that?
More importantly, who'd she write it to?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
You got an invitation like that, ultimate pop sensation. What young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Right.
Are you sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened. Huh?
What makes you say that?
What does make you say that?
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Yes.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Alright. Okay. Here we go. I got my bullet. Who do I shoot at? Yeah.
No, the place they were asked to come to. It specifically said, my room. I see. So someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Yeah.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
You're dumb. No.
Sayaka and Makoto read the note.
That voice.
Then they would have gone exactly.
No, it's wrong.
Boom. Konnichiwa!
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
Correct.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's name had Sayaka's.
Yep.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yep.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Yep.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other. So switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Correct.
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
Isn't that the question here?
The killer, Sayaka, or me?
Would have been Sayaka. For some
Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka. You can also infer as much from her note.
Yep.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched. But why would she switch them in the first place?
That is the question here,
She
isn't it?
wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What? Inviting someone to your room and not telling them you switch rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, We first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
Yeah.
That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably
The murder.
whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit. But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Well, it's a start.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Yeah.
Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
This is where Connor would be helpful.
Hi, I'm Connor, the android sent by Cyberlife.
Yeah, just like do a reconstruction, you know.
Yeah, well.
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
It's because
Her wrist.
yeah. Basically.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Do you have a wrist with you? Or did, like...
Well, a lot of the presenting evidence basically assumes you took highly detailed photos or something that you can just show everyone.
We're not CSI. We don't do crime scenes.
I mean, in actuality, you could just go back up and look at the body again, but...
Unless we're
for
locked down here.
For the sake of the game, it's just like, yeah, you have these highly detailed photographs that we've given you for your truth bullets.
Oh no, I get
on
the
you.
feeling we're locked down here, but yes.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You
Indeed.
barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
Yes.
I see. So the truth draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
Not so fast. What happened in my room, and what led to Sayaka's death. That's what we need to make clear.
There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
Sure, absolutely.
Are you getting used to these non-stop debates?
Yes, because it's about to change.
Well, good, because we're about to make it harder. Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. So now there are multiple weak spots and multiple truth bullets that you have to manage and figure out which combination is correct.
It's okay. I got 5 minutes to do this. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Logic is something I'm good at.
Yeah.
Debates, you know?
This is why I wanted you to play this game.
But the narrator... I want to kill the narrator about as much as...
Why do you want to kill the narrator?
Because he's turning up the difficulty, okay?
This is the way the game goes.
He has betrayed
You
me.
were playing on easy mode for until this point.
Yes, and because I specifically set the game to the hardest difficulty, it's not going to be easy mode. Okay. Multiple truth bullets, okay.
But like I said, this is generally considered the easiest of these games, so don't worry about it. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement.
Okay.
In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement.
Okay.
This is why I suggested you let it play through once.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the Q key to rotate the cylinder and choose which bullet to fire. Press and release the Q key to cycle through each bullet.
Okay.
Or you can use the mouse wheel.
Oh.
By the way, if the logic difficulty is set to kind, fewer bullets will be loaded into the cylinder.
Kind.
For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean.
Yeah.
But it is anyway, so... Well then, good luck and have fun! So yeah, the mouse wheel I think is the easiest way to...
So she kissing my replica sword. Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
That's what broke me in my daughter's wrist.
She tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife and hit him in the leg. But then the culprit could attack him too.
And they killed her with it.
That's exactly what happened.
Sword was used first, and then the knife came afterwards. That really is the order of events. That leads to unexplainable details.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
No. Don't think so.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Yeah.
Something sharp. Maybe like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. You aren't going to attack with the sword. You take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it would be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Correct.
Okay, so how did the sheep get down?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife. Whoever had the kitchen knife, the one who attacked first.
Not necessarily.
I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell do you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Her palms,
I got it!
as in Jacksepticeye would say.
Right?
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at the palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hook, and there's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she needed it to get into the bathroom.
But that wouldn't make sense.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Well, that was random.
No, that's not it at all.
Because the water was off.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I have
Why?
You're no different. You smell like a big fat ugly doggy.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
So anyway, Sayaka never touched
Okay.
the sword.
That means the killer is the only one who used the sword. Hold on. That's right. And the one who damaged the sheep was the kitchen knife.
The one without the sword.
I got it! She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was... Sayaka?
It would seem so.
Ba ba ba!
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
What?
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of assailants.
Which brings up another point. Remember, Sayaka was the one who suggested Miko's switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the main place. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Miko's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there instead of her room, that would implicate Miko.
But that wouldn't play out in her defense. Unless she killed me as well, and then that definitely wouldn't play out in her defense.
But for that to work, the target had to be ruled out while still keeping the rooms locked and secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would become suspicious right away.
So that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
It does.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they switched rooms.
My thoughts exactly.
I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Plus, she was the ultimate representation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Or you more likely to believe.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
What the tweet?
That can't be true!
Yeah.
Because, hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument! You're being super boring right now! Come on, hurry up and decide who did it! Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who really did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Except the one who did. So, is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. I don't think that's true. Oh boy. Okay.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. Because there just aren't any more clues, right?
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we've found up to this point one more time.
Do we really have time for all that?
Die! Do something! You're gonna die!
It's easy just to say, but there just aren't any more.
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we've found up to
How is that incorrect? How was, let's review all the clues, a lie or contradiction?
I didn't call him a liar, did I?
That's what you're doing. You have to pick out the lie or contradiction.
Okay, well.
And that's a contradiction because you know there's more clues.
Okay, well.
Just to be sure you understand that.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well,
Before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
I can prove it. Left index finger.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
She done thunk it.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
What?
No, it's just a look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
I like how Hifumi...
First two, 1 look less like two numbers and more like one letter.
I like how Hifumi is the first one to catch on to what Kyoko is saying. He's not stupid. He's just kind of a fat loser.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. The connecting line is barely there. So I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Oh, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Getting excited now. But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
But... do you not know?
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
There you go.
Honey.
Rotate it. I think maybe I see something.
Should I turn my computer upside down?
No.
Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
That's right.
So, whose name did she write?
Now you get to select someone.
Oh goodness. It was... No. You! Go!
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Gotcha.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
I'm sure about
Bunch of
that.
random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Right.
When you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something similar like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
As a matter of fact, it was, where is it? There it is.
I got it!
You mean the
shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right? And the killer stabbed Sayaka. They must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator. But blood heat goes up, and got left behind. And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Is one scrap of fabric enough to prove that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. Just that one little charred piece. There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
As a matter of fact, we can.
That alone isn't enough. There are some other points that may reveal the truth. Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here. Yeah, I think so.
Shoot.
This is kind of a trick question, isn't it?
It is. Where it was disposed of? Are you...
Incorrect.
Fine. How it was disposed of.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, you should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
And how do you know that?
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Well, he was right next to you when you were talking to Hifumi about it. He actually was part of that conversation, so, you know.
True enough.
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Okay.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence. Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who had the trash room key was... Huh? Me?
That's right.
Whoever was on the only one person in charge of and
Nope.
Wrong.
Boom.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you use this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell. Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
Yeah, it wasn't.
But how would you use it?
Throw it.
Obviously, they rolled it.
The incinerator circuit.
The ultimate bullet.
Gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life. That gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Hifumi had the key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was roll up the shirt and toss it in. Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. With the shards of blending glass, the incinerator left running, with a piece of shirt that escaped with the fire, if the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Yep.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? For the
Right.
minimum accuracy you need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could somebody do that?
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Well,
Absolutely. Possible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon? Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
I thought the killer would be the way with surely beautiful talent for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
Yep.
Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more?
Oh, so we're going full-on lawyer. Okay.
Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun.
You can't save during a trial, can you?
I think you can, but this is, you have this, and then there's one more minigame, and then the execution, and that's it.
I kind of don't want to end on the execution. So,
Well, that's a good place to end, actually.
oh goodness, this, okay,
Yeah, 10 minutes. Now, if you scroll with the mouse, it scrolls more smoothly, but like that's scrolling by page. But if you use the mouse, like so, it does this.
okay. So, let's see. Okay. So it would have been like that. And then well, maybe. No. Okay, so yes. Maybe. I don't know, that's placeholder right now. I am terrible at graphic novels, okay?
Look, all you gotta do is piece together the order of events.
Okay. Do I use all of these?
No.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. For the first trial, for this one, I think the only things there are that you don't use are ones that repeat scenes that are actually already in the thing. But in future closing arguments, you will see panels from previous closing arguments that show up to confuse you. As well as some redundant ones, so it gets harder as it goes. By the way, he's being really quiet. He's not saying anything. He's deep in thought.
Yeah.
That's the way he is most of the time.
Yeah.
Just so
Here's
you
exactly what happened.
don't get concerned that we lost audio or something.
One more look back at the case in the beginning.
Okay.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to open it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Yep.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message to keep the killer from noticing. She wrote it on the wall behind her.
Yeah.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace of ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot.
Can I just say, it slightly annoys me how they keep saying that'd. Like, they keep, for any normal person, that'd be an impossible. It's that'd be an impossible throw. That's the way normal people speak, anyway.
And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Yep.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
Should we end it here on a cliffhanger?
Can we end it here?
I don't know. What did I press? F1?
Yeah. No.
Nope.
Unfortunately, this would be a great place to end, but unfortunately.
Alright. Complete.
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
Now can we end? Okay.
You want to? We're literally 5 minutes away from the end of the chapter.
I know, but I don't want to end on that note, and it's really late.
You want to start on that note and then just jump into chapter 2 from there? That's kind of awkward. Like the end of the chapter is the best place to end.
It's also really late, and so
whatever. All right. So next time we will see Leon's execution, and from thence we will start on chapter 2. So, and I think that's probably as far as we're going to get for this trip. We'll have to do the rest of the game when I come up for winter break. But anyway, so that's the plan.
bye.